Live it, love it, MyGC.
Chief Lifeguard Warren Young has been patrolling our beaches for more than 4 decades. He's as iconic as our gorgeous Gold Coast beaches, and that's what makes him a Gold Coast treasure.
Well, I've been working on the beach for 44 years, and I joined the surf club at Miami in 1968, and I just, I never ceased to be amazed at the beauty of the beaches. When you're used to watching the ocean, you realise how really changeable it is. Those beautiful offshore days in May, in autumn, just absolutely pristine at the spit, west-northwest winds, southerlies down south, you can't get better than Point Lookout, Snapper, Rainbow Bay. We're just so blessed to have, the variety. I always say, there's always movement in the ocean. You never take it for granted. You go in, it looks flat, it looks like it, just a flat water, but it's not. There's always some water moving in the shore break and so on. So it's very difficult. All those nebulous things that go on, the lifeguard's got to understand, and in the interest of safety, it's really amazing. It's like reading a book without any writing. I've been blessed to work with the best people, I think, in the country, probably in the world. I've been overseas and gave some talks on lifeguarding and so on. And when I come back, we are a benchmark service. Not because of me, because of the wonderful efforts of the team we've got. You can trust them with your life. They're really good at what they do. They're low-key professionals, but also they have a passion for what they do. I'm very lucky that I found something I could do which I was passionate about, and I met some beautiful people too who come to the beach. They just say hello, and the people who appreciate the wonder we've got here and the beauty, they're so nice to talk to. You're on the same page, and there's not many jobs where you go to work and people are, saying what a lovely day.
But it's not always picture perfect.
In '74, we had a shocker. And that was my first year. I remember driving up along the Esplanade here, and all the pine trees are dropping leaves, and there's hardly any traffic because everyone was indoors. And I was driving up in the Land Rover, and I thought, this is horrific weather. It was so big out there. And I stood up in the office there with him, and I think he had a 9.5 metre wave breaking out off Miami.
It's very reassuring having Warren and his team watching over us whenever we venture out into the ocean.
Whether you're in a swimming pool at home or the ocean, you've got to have good people watching you. And that's why we say swim between the flags. The flags on their own aren't doing much, but the people watching are putting them there for a reason.
And swim between the flags is the key message to all. However, you have to be able to swim in the first place.
If you can't swim in a country surrounded by water and canals and rivers, you've really got to give your kids a chance. Everyone must have a chance to learn to swim. I think that's one of the really basics. And with the ocean, we've got to remember that you've got to respect it. I've worked in it all my life. There's not many beaches where the sand squeaks, and it squeaks on the Gold Coast. And we're blessed to live here.
You'll find more of our Gold Coast treasures right here on mygc.com.au.